you doing? How's things? Good? What's up, man? How you guys? Oh, hanging in there. Trying to stay warm like everyone else. Cold, 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 cold. I don't remember it ever being this cold. Not for this long. Hate it. Hate it. Any team any good they're playing today? They going on a practice. That's a good problem. Which is always a possibility. Alright, I'm better head back down. I'll see you guys. Good seeing you. Nice. You guys always do a great job out there. Ain't you tired of slaving? Come with us with some paper chain, cause you should own what you label. You never stay with the Lord. I push it up my shoulder. Blood in my chain and it grows. I want my dad to see more. I fix it the same. Cooler. DR just got my cooler. Back in the 6th grade, I got the bad grades. I was in love with my tutor. So you could be in with your trouble. Most people like action. My age and I find little medicine. Stay at the risk until it's not correct. My brain, hope it don't spill. Slay with a lyrics like I but you little. Fresh is like content, I can't feel it. On my Smiths, on my whip. Sitting on the school, so you won't trip. She kinda fine, she got some lips. Mama said, let me see you rich. Ain't no light and dark no bits. Mix it up, boy, bad boy. Sick to my stomach, but don't be your guts. I must, so stars in the dust. And I got a colorful aura. Don't touch, artillery's beyond touch, and they give it on the phone. I must, so stars in the dust, and I got a colorful aura. I got beyond guts, dark energy beyond touch, artillery's beyond touch, and I got a colorful aura. I got the fans around, most of my fellow star. I'm like lightning striking in the middle run. I say hello God and the devil God. And I got a yellow card. Yellow card, yellow card. P, I need a yellow card. I am from Peru like with a metal stuff. I had to push like a metal side. After but a hell yeah. New crib got a better yard. 2 years I got cars since the 8th grade. I had yellow van with a yellow. Came from cars, probably Mark. Slid my head back like I'm cheating the bars. I got some lights on my chest. Don't confuse it with a heart. Heard that they looking too good. Had to pull some strings like I got a heart. I did these buildings alone. They've been there from the start. Truck alone. Got neon guts cause I can't see in the dark. But then you know I must. So stars in the dust. And I got a colorful aura. Like I got neon guts. Dark energy we don't touch. Artillery's beyond touch. And they give it a colorful aura. Like I got neon. This tragic and I can't sing but the side. And I think I should leave. Should I leave it on? Should I try? I can't lie. I be wrong for the ride. But I'm caught up with it. They gon' follow. Ballin' like a bottle blocker. Every time I catch my feelings like I'm in a bottle. And you probably find my heart somewhere else in the bottle. Don't know who I want, you don't know what I want. Never said I don't, cause that money talk. Drunk like that, let's go, it go down. Choppers in the trunk, baby, it's the shine tone. But I need your love right now, baby. I'm not on no drugs, not right now, it's the truth. I apologize for you looking like a fool. I can't hold you right now, so I've been holding on my tools. I don't want my hips, I don't want my head. I don't want a chance, so be honest. If you turn me down to the trip, I do my space. If you move around left, I just probably bust it. And I think I should leave. Should I leave it on? Should I try? I can't lie. I be one for the ride. But I'm caught up with it. They gon' follow. Ballin' like a bottle blocker. Every time I catch my feelings like I'm in a bottle. And you probably find my heart somewhere else in the bottle. And I think I should leave. Should I leave it on? Should I try? I can't lie. I be one for the ride. But I'm caught up with it. They gon' follow. Ballin' like a bottle blocker. Every time I catch my feelings like I'm in a bottle. And you probably find my heart somewhere else in the bottle.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gator basketball. Tonight, the Gators host the Titans from Shaler High School in a 5A girls matchup. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you all to please rise. And gentlemen, please remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. And now, starting for your Gateway Gators, a 5'5" junior, number 2, Kaylee Blythe. A 5'6" sophomore, number 5, Lily Rowney. A 5'6" junior, number 13, Layla Rocco. A 5'8" senior, number 21, Jasmine Twelfth. And a 5'6" senior, number 30, Naira Reed. The assistant coaches are Samuel Salai and Brianna Brinson. The head coach of the Gators, Curtis Williams. And the officials for tonight's game, Milt Constantine, Lavon Kincaid, and Tony Ganzak.
Welcome in, folks. Gateway High School. Hope everyone's staying warm out there during this winter freeze. Tonight we got some heated action on the court between the Gators and the Shaler Titans tonight here on GatewayGatorProductions.com. Vince Russo on the call alongside our talented crew here on GatewayGatorProductions.com. It's the Titans who enter in at 10-9 on the season, 5-4 in Section 1. And the Gators at 2-14, still looking for their first section win on the campaign. Riding a lengthy losing streak in the section, sitting at 46 games, looking to see if tonight might be the night that they can bring that to an end against the Titans, who have been reeling, losing 4 straight games. We're underway. The Titans take the opening tip and throw it away. So the Gators will get a chance to draw first blood with an opportunity to score points after this errant pass right here. Target there was Etta Warner. Sophomore forward for Shaler, their tallest player, but that pass still a little high for Warner. Naira Reed able to track this one down after the aforementioned Warner tips it away. And a double dribble. Big game for the Titans tonight. They find themselves deadlocked, 5-4, tied for 4th in the section. A half game behind Fox Chapel in third. Top 4 teams from the section make it to the postseason. So a lot for the Titans to play for tonight, and they'll get on the board first.
Berger for 2.
Emily Berger able to lay that one up and in. Good positioning by Berger. And the Titans are on the board. Layla Rocco with it now. Let's take a look at the standings down there in the bottom right. Franklin Regional Panthers, who we saw take on the Gators the last time out on Gateway Gator Productions. Last contest overall for the Gators as the offensive rebound tipped away after Layla Rocco was able to get hands on that one. Rocco, a 5'6" junior guard for the Gators. They'll get it into Kaylee Bly here on the inbound. Starters tonight for the Gators. Many of their usual faces in the starting 5. Kaylee Bly, Lily Roney, Layla Rocco, Jasmine Toom, Naira Reed. Nice pass by Rocco inside. That one just a bit strong for Toom. This was the earlier double dribble on Reed. Gators still searching for their first points. Bly able to carve out a little bit of space there, thought about taking the shot. Instead will get it to Reed in the corner, who has that one tipped out of her hands and stolen away by Etta Warner. Played strong defensively here in the early going. Now going to take it, goes from right to left. Can't finish after the Euro step, leads to an open 3.
3 points
for the Titans. Peyton Fox
Peyton
knocks that
Fox.
one down. Gators faced Armstrong. The Riverhawks earlier this week fell on the road up in the Alikiski Valley. Meanwhile, we talked about Shaler riding a 4-game losing streak coming into this one under the direction of head coach Tony Grenick, who's a former head coach at Point Park University. Now in charge of Shaler and a travel. Gators will turn it back over. Still looking for their first points. Last 2 losses for the Titans during this losing streak. Section blowouts at the hands of Penn Hills and Plum. This was a Titans team that started 7-1 after 5 straight wins between the 9th and 19th of December. But 2026 has not been all that kind. They've gone 3-8 since. Looking to try and get off the schneid here against the Gators tonight, while the Gators look to try and put that long losing streak in section play to bed. Continue to build some momentum with just a few games left in this campaign. Rocco with it now. Inside to Toom, back to Rocco. He's going to call her own number from 3, and that one was right on line, but just a little bit short. Drive and kick, that ball's loose, and the Gators come up with it. And now tie up. Possession arrow stays with the Gators here. Clock stops with 4:42. We have our first substitution in the game. Shaler going to sub in number 20, Juliana Hartz. It's Rocco, full head of steam. Toom going to pull up just inside the arc. That one just off the mark. And now a 2-on-2 the other way. Kaylee Bly does a great job getting back. Transition defense, but it's still going to lead to an open 3 for Shaler. That one a bit short, and Reed should have let that one go. Instead, it leads to another opportunity, another 2 opportunities here for Shaler as they continue. Strong start here on the offensive boards and on the scoreboard. As another easy 2 there for Emily Berger with a little hook shot. She's got 4 here in the early going for Shaler. Peyton Fox with a triple as well. Another open look for Rocco. That one just off. Lily Roney in pursuit. Last to touch it. That'll be Shaler
Here
ball
comes
again. Another sub
Taylor Nacarado
incoming.
for the Titans.
Taylor Nacarado in for the Titans. Titans are without Reese Smetanka, who is the real player to watch for the Titans. She averaged 19 points a game last season, was averaging 18.7 boards and 3 steals before being knocked out with a significant injury recently. And that's been part of the reason why the Titans are reeling without their star player in the lineup. Strong defense by Twom and Reed leads to a tie-up. And possession arrow will be with the Titans after the Gators got the last one a few moments ago. Local media had Shaler as the number 4 team in 5A coming into the season. All the preseason blurbs spoke highly, but the injury to their star player didn't help. Smetanka, a lot of graduation from a team that went 20-3 last season before falling in the first round of the playoffs. Kaylee Bly lets this one go. Bank shot, no good, but Ira Reed with a strong rebound gets it back to Bly. Another good look, but can't get that one to fall. In transition, that one's knocked away. And now we're going to get wholesale substitutions. All 5 of these players for the Gators logged minutes in the JV game, which we watched off air, getting all the equipment and everything ready for this one.
Number 5, Peyton Fox.
Peyton Fox is back in for Shaler,
Taylor London,
along with
4,
Taylor London, number 23.
Olivia Jertalski, and 35, Maddie
Other
Genner.
side for the Gators. We sent wholesale substitutions. There in on defense, Heaven Brooks,
Taylor
number
London.
40. For the Gators, Janai Bryant also into the game. Charlie Viveris, number 24, Jayla Robinson. And number 3, Jordan Parks. That's your lineup right now for the Gators.
Number 40,
Find
Evan
themselves
Brooks.
trailing here in the early going.
3, Jordan Parks are in for the Gators, along with 24, Jayla Robinson. And 1, Janai Bryant.
Bryant going to pull up from mid-range, and that one hits the front and the back of the rim. Gators have been close on a few attempts, but haven't been able to get that first field goal to drop. Quickly in transition, Heaven Brooks erasing that one. A good job getting back on defense and taking that shot away. Take another look, clean block by Brooks. The ball will stay with the Titans here with 2:07 left in the opening frame. Another open look off the mark, another strong offensive rebound. Let's take another look at this foul call underneath.
Fouls on 11, Charlie Viveris.
Viveris picks up the foul. It's the first foul called in this game on either team. Viveris picks up the personal. The Gators have their first team foul as the first free throw. It's no good.
Number 2, Bella Philo. In.
Well,
for the
Philo in
Titans.
for Shaler now. And is taking a trip to the bench as Allison Greger, one of the starting 5 for Shaler, getting a breather here with her team up 9. Both free throws off the mark for Peyton Fox. First trip to the line for either team in this one. Looks like Brooks was fouled.
The foul was on 35, Genning.
Maddie Gennon picking up the foul. In reserve for the Titans. Nice pass inside. Brooks, a little bit of space. Can't get that one to go. Offensive board, and then swarmed underneath was Jordan Parks. See if that was a shooting foul or if they'll mark that on the floor.
Taylor London, 2 shots.
Yeah, Parks is heading to the free throw line, so the Gators will have a chance to get on the board here. With a pair of free throws upcoming for Jordan Parks. Gators' first trip to the line in this one. Up and good. Parks nearly gets the second to go. Good hustle by Jayla Robinson and Charlie Viveris, but they're unable to come up with the rebound. So it'll be Shaler ball here after the Gators touched it last. Open look around the perimeter, off the mark. Peyton Fox did knock down that triple early in this first quarter. Made it a 5-0 game at that point, or a total 9-1 here thus far. Deep two, missed everything. And another Shaler Titan getting to the ball first there, and Peyton Fox. Titans just more aggressive here in the early going. Gators catch a break as Fox had her foot on the line, as you'll see right here. So it's turnover and Gators ball. Janiyah Bryant with it now, able to get away from a defender. Inside to Parks. Parks, the extra pass to Heaven Brooks. That ball's still loose. Held ball, possession arrow points toward the Titans. See, everyone just sort of froze there for a second.
Number 31, Anna Warner. 22, Berger. 13,
Olivia Gerald-Towski had the ball. Gerald-Towski, another returner, strong returner for this Titans team that won 20 games last season. They're at half that this season, 10 wins on the campaign. Open look from the corner. Up and down.
3 points.
Gerald-Towski able to knock down the triple. Makes it an 11-point lead. Brooks stops, pops. Can't get that one to go. Nice extra pass. Leads to an open look from 3. Off the mark. Ball will stay with the Titans. And we'll see if they hold for the last shot here with just 18 seconds left in our first quarter. Layup up and good with 3 seconds left. Burner with a strong first quarter, 6 points. Janiyah Bryant's shot is off the mark.
Here at Gateway.
And that is the end of the first quarter.
Shaler on top.
Shaler on top,
And ladies and
14-1.
gentlemen, the refreshment stand is open for business. They have assorted drinks, snacks, and other tasty dishes.
Gators on the board, courtesy
Thank
of a
you for
Jordan
supporting
Parks field goal.
Gateway basketball.
While on the other side, it's Emily Berger with 6 points. A couple triples coming from Peyton Fox and Olivia Gerald-Towski, excuse me. And Maddie Ginnon with points as well. Add that all up, 14-1 our total after 1 quarter of play. Titans trying to stay in the playoff conversation. The Gators looking to pull the upset, trying to claim their first victory of the season here. Shout out to the JV cheer squad, helping transition us from quarter 1 to quarter 2 here on GatewayGatorProductions.com, your streaming home for Gateway Gator Sports. Got some wrestling coming up next week. I'm being told now that match got moved. Some more to come. Winter sports in full force. Spring sports not far off. I'm sure everyone's thinking of spring right now hoping to get rid of this dreadfully cold weather. And then said it at the top of the broadcast, we certainly hope everyone is staying safe out there. In transition there, the Gators able to poke that one away. Last touched by the Titans. So Layla Rocco and the Gators come back the other way. Rocco, some nice handles. Drives baseline and is pushed. So that'll be a foul to open things up. First foul on the Titans in this one.
Titan foul number 4, Gerald Towski.
Taylor London picks that one up. Or no, they'll call that actually on number 4. That'll be Gerald Towski. Inbounded to Rocco again. Drives with the right, up with the layup, and one.
And the basket counts.
Layla Rocco all smiles after absorbing the contact, laying that one up and in, and earning a trip to the free throw line. That's a tough take by Rocco. And now can't complete the three-point play. But the Gators get the first points here in quarter number 2. Quickly the other way, going back inside. A little strong there for Berger, who gets it back and puts it up and in. And Emily Berger picks up where she left off. Led all scorers with 6 points in the first quarter. Adds a pair there here in the first minute of the second quarter. There, Reed throws that one away.
Hartz back in for the Titans.
That's a travel underneath. Berger moved both feet before going up with that one. Official is right in line to catch that one. Take another look. There's a nice pass inside to Berger here, and then you'll just see right there, both feet moving before the ball. Ball is loose. Rocco gets to it. It'll be out of bounds. Last touched by the Titans. The Gators get it in. Kaylee Bly will get the Gators set up in the half-court offense here, 90 seconds in to the second quarter, and it's thrown away. The Gators are able to take it right back in transition. Another errant pass. Staying in man defense here in the second quarter. Well, looks like a tie up here. It is. Possession arrow points toward
Bryant back for the Gators.
the Titans. Janai Bryant back in for the Gateway Gators. Lily Roney will take a spot on the bench after some productive minutes for the hometown team. They'll go back inside to Berger. Evan Brooks on defense. Nearly was able to rip that one away. Contested three, well off the mark. There, Reed, a strong rebound, gets it to Bryant. Here come the Gators. Bryant with the nice handles. Get it to Rocco, who thought about the shot. Gets it to Brooks. Brooks steps back. Just a bit strong on that one. Rebound cleared by Geroltowski. Geroltowski drives up with the right hand, just a bit too strong. That one looked like it might get the bounce and fall, but the Gators catch a break, and that lead stays at a baker's dozen. Gators have stepped up their game defensively here in this second quarter. Still just allowed 2 points. Only problem is they've only scored 2 points. Layla Rocco going to try and add on to that here after opening the quarter with a layup and a foul. Open three, corner. No good, hits the top of the backboard. Pass touched by the Titans and out of bounds.
Winning.
3 subs come in for the Titans here with 4.5 left in the first half.
And Hartz back in for the Titans. Timeout, Gators.
So head coach Curtis Williams in his 11th year in charge of the Gators calls a timeout at the 4:34 mark. And again, the Gators' strong defense here in the second quarter. Just need to get some points up and on the board. Certainly talking about that and more in the huddle. Made a lot of fun here last Friday on Gateway Gator Productions. It was a doubleheader of hoops action. Girls took on Franklin Regional. Came up on the wrong side of that one to the Panthers, and then the Gators boys team came out and took it to the Panthers in a matchup of the top 2 teams in Section 1 on the boys' side. That's more girls hoops here tonight. Titans used almost all 5 seconds there to get that one in. See here, a little gamesmanship there from Shaler's Juliana Hartz. Wearing a protective mask. And the Gators do get the 5-second call that time after Shaler barely got it inbounded the last time. Gators continue this strong defensive second quarter, force the 5-second call, and now Bryant's got it with some room to operate. Gators will get past any would-be pressure and settle in, try and put some more points on the board here as we approach the halfway mark of the second quarter. Another pass off the mark for the Gators, and then it's a foul. Kaylee Bly trying to get back to that one. Commits the harm. That'll be the first team foul on the Gators here in the second quarter.
Kaylee Bly.
And the first personal foul
Shaler ball
on Bly. Drive inside. That one stopped. Rocco, a strong takeaway. Gets it to Bryant. Bryant able to dribble that one past the outstretched arms of Hartz. Bryant, some nice dribbling inside here. Got her progress stopped, but able to come back to the ball. Here comes Bly, driving inside and fouled on the floor, so it'll be an inbound. But Bly, after committing the foul, able to atone by drawing a foul here.
13, Allison Greger.
As Allison Greger's called for her first. 3rd team foul on the Titans.
Back
So
for
they have
Shaler.
one more foul to give before putting the Gators in the bonus. So if the Gators can get to the rim,
Here comes Louie
draw a couple
running.
more fouls, they'll have free throws as their reward moving forward. Bly an open look, just a bit strong. Long shot, long board, Gators get back to it. And it's dribbled out of bounds by Bryant. Jordan Parks in for Layla Rocco, who takes a well-deserved rest for scoring the Gators' lone bucket. We have just 4 total points in this second quarter. Both teams settling in defensively into this matchup. Parks comes in with energy, able to take that one away, and then Bly dribbles down and passes just a little high, trying to go back to Parks. But you see Parks able to tip that one away. That pass was intended for Taylor Nacarado. A bit of a mismatch here. You got guard on Heaven Brooks. That was Greger. Another tipped pass by the Gators, who've been incredibly active in the passing lane. Off the inbound, got a wide open post player underneath for Shaler. Now they'll go back that way, turning, shooting that one well off the mark, but Taylor London was left all by her lonesome for at least a moment there after the inbound. Bryant, a nice extra pass. Brooks gets it to Parks. Oh, Bryant thought about the three. Now comes inside, spins, leaves it off for Heaven Brooks. And a good look there, but off the mark by Jordan Parks. And again, Jedi Bryant able to cause a turnover.
Wholesale substitutions.
You hear it there from the PA announcer. It is almost a full-scale change here for the Titans. Bryant attacking, kicks, and a travel. Open look from three, up and good
3
for
points,
Peyton Fox.
Peyton Fox.
So Fox has a half a dozen, all coming from beyond the perimeter. Now it's Evan Brooks bringing it past half court. Get it to Parks. Parks scans options, picks up that dribble. That's one thing the Gators do all too often, is hurry and pick that dribble up. Find themselves in danger, needing help. That time in transition, Jordan Parks didn't have any help. So it's a turnover. Layla Rocco back in for Parks. As we dip under 2 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Good positioning, but even better defense. Evan Brooks able to get that arm out. And a hold call, a foul upcoming against the Gators.
Gator foul.
That will be against
number
Layla
13,
Rocco here.
Layla
We'll see if
Rocco.
you see that hold at the end of the play. I don't know about that one. It felt like a pretty soft call. And ball don't lie. Gators will take it away. And it'll be Brooks with the steal and Bryant bringing it past half court with just over a minute to play. Gators almost lose track of the Titans. Leads to a wide open look and a layup underneath. Up and in by Allison Greger.
Allison Greger.
Brooks trying to do it herself. A good look there. And that one blocked away and last touched by Lily Roney. So the Gators turn it over. Just take another look. Good handles there by Heaven Brooks. Lead is now game high 18 for the Titans. 35 and counting to play here until halftime, at which point we'll take a 10-minute break. So don't go too far. We'll have the second half of action here live from Gateway High School. Floater up and good. Geroltowski now with 5 points. Quiet night for one of the leaders here for the Titans offensively, but no issues for the Titans, who find themselves up 20 points with 10 seconds left.
Shaler foul
Evan
number
Brooks
22.
will head to the free throw line
Emily
here
Berger,
before we're
2
done with
shots.
things.
Brooks.
As a second foul called on Emily Berger, who continues to lead all scorers with 8 points in this one. Berger will head to the bench. Back in for the Titans here, Taylor London. Brooks gets a second to go. And the Gators 2 of 4 here in the early going from the free throw line. Just the one trip to the free throw line for the Titans. They came up empty. Peyton Fox going 0 for 2. Hook shot inside and a strong offensive board and a foul for the end of the half. So we'll get free throws here with zeros on the clock before we head to halftime. See who the foul is on. The rest of the Titans will get a jump on heading to the bench. Now we'll see what the call is as ready to head to the free throw line
Gator
is the
foul,
aforementioned
13,
Taylor London.
Rocco.
Layla Rocco
2 shots,
picks up her
Taylor
second.
London.
They've also put a half a second back on the clock, so the Gators will get a chance to inbound. It'll be a catch and shoot opportunity. As London can't get the first one to go. Second one's off the mark. Rocco corrals the rebound.
That's
And
the
the
end of the
Gators
first half here
let
at
that clock
Gateway
hit
with
triple
Shaler
zeros.
out on top.
We'll head to
Time
halftime
for
with
our
the score being
freshman break.
23-4. Shaler on top thanks to some strong shooting from the perimeter, but take a look here. Layla Rocco with a tough take inside. 2 of the 4 points on the floor for the Gators. The other 2 coming from the free throw line. 23-4 your halftime score. We'll be back in about 9.5 minutes here on GatewayGatorProductions.com. Ready for half number 2 here on GatewayGatorProductions.com. Starting 5 back on the floor for the Gateway Gators. So they look to climb out of a 19-point hole here at home against the Shaler Titans on GatewayGatorProductions.com. Gators will have the ball first here. Titans will open a little zone. Get it inside to Rocco, who's got an open look. And just a bit too strong, gets the rebound back. And again, jump shot just off the mark, but a couple good looks there. Start for the Gators here in quarter number 3. After giving up 14 points in the first quarter, they gave up just 9 in the second quarter to the Titans. There's a couple points there for Allison Greger. 2 points in the first half, excuse me. Her first bucket came late in that second quarter. Corner 3, open look for Roney. Can't get it to go, and the rebound corralled by the Titans, who come back the other way in transition. Very nearly a travel, instead thrown away, so it's going to be an over and back by the time the Titans touch it. Some confusion there. I was unaware that that was an over and back. It was Etta Warner. Reed running out of time, able to get this one into Kaylee Bly. Reed scanning options, directing players where to go, trying to get this offense to move. Not a whole lot of movement for the Gators there, and he'll throw it away. Hoop in the harm on the other end, and that's Warner who's going to head to the free throw line. Etta Warner will have a chance to knock down the free throw, make it a 3-point play the old-fashioned way as the foul is called.
Gators foul number 30.
On Naira Reed. So Naira Reed picks up her first.
Back for the Gators.
Having Brooks back into the contest, headed to the bench is Jasmine Twom. So Warner unable to come up with that free throw, but her first 2 points of the contest. It's been a tough shooting night from the free throw line. 0 for 3 for the Titans in their limited opportunities at the charity stripe. Pass inside from Rocco to Brooks. That one's erased, but Brooks does get it back and is able to get that one up over the rim. So Brooks on the board, third Gator to register points in this one. Three-point shot off the mark, but the offensive board for a moment tipped toward the Titans, but Kaylee Bly able to take that one away. Now gets it back to Rocco, and Roney will settle things down here for the Gators. Thrown away. 3-on-1 the other way. Layup. Up and good. Laid in by Greger, who's now up to a half a dozen points. Remember, this is a big game for the Shaler Titans. Trying to stay tied for 4th with Franklin Regional, who's also at 5-4 overall. They're just a half game behind 3rd place. Fox Chapel 1 game in hand at 5-3. Just a few games left for both of these teams. Next week going to be the end of the regular season. As Naira Reed applying some strong pressure there. As Etta Warner had to give that one up in order for the Titans to get that pass half court. And now it's Reed at the other end, hustling all the way back down and getting the defensive rebound. Now Rocco open under the hoop. Instead it is dribbled out of bounds. Gators give it back to the Titans, and a sub comes in, make it 2.
Nacarado.
Number 12 and number 23 for Shaler. That's Taylor Nacarado and Taylor London. So a pair of Taylors come in and headed to the bench.
Blank.
Number 4,
In
Olivia
for the Gators.
Geroltowski, and number 22, Emily Berger.
Along with Robinson.
Shot from the corner off the mark. Gators able to make it a one and done, but they are tied up. Although the possession arrow will stay here with Gateway. Make that the Titans. My apologies. So Shaler with the ball here. As Layla Rocco heads to the bench and Jordan Parks enters into the contest. For the Gateway Gators, inbound. Looked like it was going to be an open look underneath, but Lily Roney with great recovery defensively to force the pass instead. Shot well off the mark, but the Titans come up with it once again. Now they'll slow things down. Healthy 23-point lead in this one. No need to really push the envelope here. As a player falls, that's going to be a travel. See another look at it there. For the Titans, they'll finish with Fox Chapel at home and then travel to Franklin Regional. That first game at home on February 3rd, February 5th. So 2 matchups next week. Final 2 contests for the Gators there on your bottom right at Plum. Then home against Penn Hills. Those 2 games for the Titans.
Timeout, Gators.
As a Gators timeout is called here with 3:21 left in the third. For the Titans, it is 2 big games after this one, assuming they can get to 6 and 4. They'll have an opportunity here in this crowded middle part of Section 1. So put another loss on the board for Franklin Regional and Fox Chapel. So 3rd place still very much in play. And it certainly needs some things to happen to get up and tied for 2nd with Penn Hills, but certainly would be possible still at this point in the season. Penn Hills would have to lose their final 2. Penn Hills also just took it to the Shaler Titans just the other day. Turnover. Jordan Parks able to intercept the pass and is fouled. Will head to the free throw line. Parks was able to get to the free throw line in the first quarter, knocked down 1 of 2.
And a Warner, 2 shots.
Gators overall are 2 of 5
Parks.
from the free throw line. Parks good on the first. Ball last touched by the Titans. You see here, great job by our crew to capture that shot. So that was definitely last touch by number 31 for the Titans, Etta Warner. Gators looking for something offensively. It was just no movement. Nobody moving offensively. 4 players on one side of the floor. Gonna make things hard. Everything's just sort of bunched up. And it's taken away. Parks comes up with another interception. It's a 3-on-2, the extra pass to Roney. And they'll pull it back out. And Bryant will pull it from 3 and knocks it down. A little bit of contact there as well. Curtis Williams wanted the foul.
Right.
But Lily Roney able to step back and then step into that shot. Puts the Gators into double digits, and Roney sparks a little life into the Gators offense after hitting the triple. Another held ball. Strong defensive play by Heaven Brooks. And again, the Gators making strides defensively, having been around this team for the last several years. There is a clear step forward, especially on the defensive side of the ball, with some 8th graders waiting in the wings who are playing some strong ball. Curtis Williams has got to be happy about some of the program building and seeing this team start to make some appreciable progress. Just haven't been able to figure out consistent offense. Gators averaging under 25 points a game as a team. They could start to add another 10 points or so on the board of that. I have to think that would lead to a nice handful of wins. Bryant, nice handles, able to draw the foul, and she'll head to the free throw line just moments after knocking down that triple.
Shaler foul number 35, Maddie Glennon. 2 shots, Bryant.
As you heard there, the foul call on Maddie Glennon, her second. As Bryant knocks down the first of 2 free throws. And gets them both to go. And Bryant with 5 points right here in the quarter. And a quick turnover, and the Gators will get it back here. A lead that was as much as 23 is now down to 17. Gators will continue to try and chip away at it here in the third quarter. Open look from 3, that one just off the mark. Jayla Robinson, though, had a good look at it. That'll follow through. And a held ball. Jordan Parks laying it all out on the floor. Possession arrow, though, with the Titans, as Naira Reed will enter the contest for Robinson, who heads back to the bench. And another over and back, the second one in this second half for the Titans. Deep 3 by Bryant. Not enough on that one. 20 seconds left now in the third quarter. Pass there, the extra pass to the corner. The Gators on it. Eventually they do let up an open look from 3, but off the mark. Now 3 seconds left. Can they get a shot off? The Gators will not. That one.
That's the end of the third
After the
quarter
buzzer.
here at Gateway with Shaler on top.
So 29-12 our score. Take a look at some of the highlights there of that third quarter. A big block underneath by Berger, but Evan Brooks able to power through and put that one up and in. And then Bryant stepping back and knocking down the triple. For the Gators, who only had 4 points in the first half, it was 8 points in the third quarter, while they let up just 5. So a bit of a victory there in quarter number 3 for the Gators as we put 8 more minutes on the clock and get ready for the final frame here from Gateway High School. Hard to believe basketball's regular season already coming to a close, but certainly looking forward to the postseason. All roads lead to the Peterson Event Center and the University of Pittsburgh's campus down in Oakland. We will be thrilled to be there for those contests, broadcasting those games. All 12 of them, my crew reminds me. It's a long 3 days, but a fun 3 days. And nothing like seeing a bunch of athletes chase their dreams at the highest level here in the region. And certainly a great arena. University of Pittsburgh always are great hosts for that event. Fourth quarter off and running. Here on GatewayGatorProductions.com. Make sure to check out the site. Check out archived broadcasts, an upcoming schedule. Your official home for Gateway Gator Sports. Streaming home. Bryant can't get the layup to go after the turnover. That's a turnover. Well, Gators will maintain possession here. See if they can't continue to chip away at this lead. Bryant gonna let it fly again from 3. Rebound taken care of and put back in by Jordan Parks. Parks now has 4 points in this one. And a missed opportunity. Berger was alone under the hoop with a transition pass well off the mark. And a carry. They'll give it back to the Titans. Parks almost took that one away. Now Evan Brooks tips it away, and Lily Roney comes up with it. It's a transition opportunity for the Gators, and Roney able to get it to Reed. Open 3. Just a bit short. Now Jordan Parks going to pick up the foul.
Gator foul number 3, Jordan Parks.
This will be the first on Parks and the first team foul for either team. As Kaylee Bly and Layla Rocco, back into the contest for the Gateway Gators, who have trimmed that deficit to 15. Now it's a 2-on-1 for the Titans the other way. And taking it from half court in, a nice drive there
Warner
by Etta Warner. Bryan able to blow past everyone, but the left-handed layup off the mark, and now Bly.
Timeout.
It's
Shaler.
tied up. Shaler will take a timeout. We'll stop the clock with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left here in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. Mentioned it earlier, but the Titans started out 7-1 on the season before winning just 3 of their last 11. Take a look at their path up to this point. A lot of L's coming down the stretch, including this current 4-game losing streak that the Titans look prepared to end tonight on the road at Gateway before those big matchups against Fox Chapel and Franklin Regional, and both of those games are going to feel like playoff games. Essentially, they are. Whoever is able to win those contests is going to settle the score on who our top 4 teams will be. Inbound tipped away, but the foul was called. Reed, bit of an arm bar there.
Number 40, Naira Reed.
Second foul on Reed, second foul on the Gators here in the fourth quarter. So still fouls to give. Another foul.
Gators foul.
Calling on
Number 2.
Kaylee Bly. Second on Bly.
Kaylee Bly.
Yeah, no players in foul trouble. No one on the floor with more than 2 fouls. Mismatch size-wise here inside, and the up and under move, up and good for Etta Warner.
Etta Warner for 2.
Warner now up to a half a dozen. Bryant picked up the dribble, was looking for some help. Eventually they'll get it to Rocco on the wing, the extra pass to Reed. He's trapped in the corner. Titans come up with it. Clear path to the bucket. And a foul. Bryant going to get called for that one. Just coming in with a whole head of steam there was Olivia Geraltowski.
Gator foul number 1. Bryant. 2 shots.
So the first foul on Bryant, but that is a shooting foul. So it'll be a trip to the free throw line for the Shaler Titans, who are looking for their first made free throw on the evening. 0 for 3 thus far in this one. And Geraltowski finds the bottom of the bucket on that one. Just 6 points for the upperclassmen. There's sort of that go-to option now.
Number 20, Kalia Mack, is in for the Gators.
It's this Shaler team without their top player in Reese Smetanka, who is averaging 18 points and 7 boards a game, along with 3 steals. Was listed in the local media as a player to watch coming into this season. Geraltowski comes up empty on the second of 2, so still not a great shooting night from the line overall for the Titans. Or just 1 of 5. Transition the other way. Rocco and company able to get back. Slow things down at least for a second. Brooks able to alter the shot. Rocco with the board. Here come the Gators. Push inside, foul is called. The pass beats the zone, and the Gators have worked it well inside from time to time, but the passing just not quick enough to keep this zone moving. To try and open up some looks. Max stepped into the shot. It's going to be fouled. That's going to be 3 shots coming up for Mac. You see there getting a little overzealous defensively. It's going to be number 5 for Shaler, Peyton Fox, who has a couple triples in this one. Now the foul on the perimeter will surrender 3 free throws to the Gators. And Mac, who just entered into the contest after playing a healthy amount of minutes in the JV game, a chance to log some varsity stats here. A trip to the free throw line just about at that halfway mark. 3:58 left here in the final frame. Jayla Robinson back in. Jordan Parks as well. Layla Rocco will head to the bench along with Naira Reed and Lily Roney as a third sub comes in for the Gators, and that is Layla Jones, who we saw log some meaningful minutes last Friday against Franklin Regional. Max able to knock down 1 of 3. And Matt comes up with a steal. Easy layup the other way for Geraltowski. Able to add a few more, gets up to 8 points. Matches the high water mark for this Shaler team along with Emily Berger. Bit of balanced scoring attack. Just 36 points, not a major scoring output. It's Jones tries to get back to that one, sees it tipped away by Berger. Appears it'll remain Gators ball.
Back for the Titans.
Back in for Shaler. It's Taylor London and Maddie Ginnon. With Jones with it inside. Another tie-up. Seen plenty of those tonight. Gators will retain possession. Back in the corner. Trying to get rid of it to avoid the trap. Smart move, but the pass just didn't have enough on it. And the Titans look like they got away with a carry there. Now it's going to be a 3-on-1. There's a couple steps there before the dribble. And a step-back shot by Geraltowski off the mark. Oh, here comes Parks with it. Another sub set to check in for the Titans here as we wind down here on GatewayGatorProductions.com. Gators still looking for a shot here. Mack is fouled, an arm up around the head area. That one's going to be called on Geraltowski.
Shaler foul number 4, Olivia Geraltowski.
For Geraltowski, that'll be her second. She'll head to the bench. That'll likely be the end of the night for the leader of the Shaler Titans. As they continue to go to their bench here. Late in this one. Game in hand, Tony Grenick. Gonna see his team move to 11-9 on the season. More importantly, 6-4 in Section 1, which will, pending the results of the other games tonight, could see the Titans move up to as high as 3rd place.
Bella Philo.
Was off the bench and knocking that one down. Bella Philo played some minutes early in this one. Able to finish with the left hand there. And the lead is once again tied for a game-high 23. As wholesale changes going to come up here for the Gators with about 90 seconds left. Layla Jones able to knock that one away, and they'll call a held ball. The ball was never really held. That was a block. Naira Reed back in, Jasmine Twum, Kaylee Bly, Layla Rocco, Janai Bryant. It's your 5 on the floor for the Gators after the wholesale change. Clock stops at 1:24. Rocco has her shot blocked. Maddie Ginnon. Take another look. Good hustle by Rocco, even though that one was already out and called out on Shaler. Hustle is noted. Bly going to take the shot. That one was tipped and then last touched by Jasmine Twum, so it'll be handed back over to the Titans with 58 seconds left before the end of this one. Gators will fall to 2-15, 0-10, with 2 more chances to end what will now be a 47-game section losing streak. That'll be against Plum and Penn Hills next week. Their 2 opponents. All out of bounds again. Headed back the other way. Gators, good hustle. Let's take another look at it. Bly had that one tipped away, takes a tumble. Foul is going to be on Layla Rocco. That'll be her 3rd.
Layla Rocco.
Only player for either team that's gotten up to the 3 foul mark. And again, no player really in any real danger of disqualification due to fouls. Been a pretty clean game in that way. Gators with 5 team fouls now have put Shaler into the bonus. So not a whole lot of time left for the Titans to really take advantage of it. Not much reason to. Up 23 as both free throws off the mark. And another dreadful shooting night from the line for Shaler, and another over and back. 3rd time in this half. The Titans have sent that ball back past half court. A timeout called with 33 seconds left here on GatewayGatorProductions.com. See what head coach Curtis Williams draws up here on the offensive. Well, thank everyone for tuning into tonight's broadcast. On behalf of our incredibly talented crew, led by our executive producer Adam Gusky, our director Lee Schaefer III, our chief engineer Lee Schaefer Jr., who's also running camera tonight, and our other camera operator Ghazal Memnoon. All have done a fine job, and we're glad to be able to continue to bring you Gateway sports, especially now when I don't know too many people are looking to get out of the house more than they have to. And certainly one more time, we just want to send best wishes to everyone. Hope everyone's safe and warm. I want to thank you for tuning in to GatewayGatorProductions.com. And Lee, I think everyone could have done without the weather graphic. I think everyone's pretty aware. But it is cold. It is cold. "24 seconds left in this one. And a travel. Titans will pull this one out. That'll do it for us here at Gateway High School. Your final score, 38-15. The Titans get off the schneid, break a 4-game losing streak, and the Gators see theirs continue here at home. I want to thank everyone one more time for tuning in. On behalf of our talented crew one more time, I'm Vince Russo. This has been a Gateway Gator Productions production. Make sure to check out all the action on GatewayGatorProductions.com. Stay safe out there, everyone. Have a great night. One more time, Shaler over Gateway here in Monroeville, Pennsylvania.